Meet stylist Rain Dagala, a TV personality, a magazine editor, and a pop culture enthusiast. And meet stylist M. Milan, a girl boss, a beauty junkie, and an LGBT rights advocate. So different, yet so alike in so many ways. Good teamwork doesn't just happen. It's a result of ideas discussed, processed, refined. And that is the magic of this team. Decades worth of clashing views about everything under the sun. Carefully thought of. Think two heads are better than one? Join us and make it even better.
And we're here!
And we're here! Ayan na nga!
We subscribed!
We subscribed, finally! Welcome to vlogging. This is our...
Entry.
Yeah, our entry, our version. Kasi hindi ko talaga kaya mag-TikTok. And hindi rin kaya ni M yun.
May account ka ba?
For viewing purposes
Ako
only.
din.
Kasi nanonood ako ng mga K-pop.
Ako ang follower ko si Liana.
Diba? We want to share with you how we process things. Kasi parang we always believe that two heads are better than one. Actually, more heads are better than one. Dahil
The more, the merrier.
The more, the merrier. Dahil linya namin yan, di ba, na sa team namin, 6 na ulo, 12 na kamay, 12 na paa, dapat lahat nag-iisip, di ba?
Totoo.
Our processing has always been a magical experience. Laging sinasabi yan ng mga assistants. Kasi maraming silang natututunan. So, we thought of sharing this with you guys because we believe that this is the best platform for you to know us better.
He said, she said. Rain and M provide their views on any given topic and let them react to each other's. Then, as with any Team RainxEm exercise, they may agree or disagree. But together, they create a unified response. Join in on the conversation. Let's talk.
This ECQ, ang dami naming realizations. Mostly because, of course, it's our line of work. I've had a lot of realizations about my closet. And in terms of fashion also. One of the questions that I've had is, bakit ba ako nagbibihis? In general, not just this ECQ, but me as a person. Yung kumbaga, kanino ako bumabangon? Bakit ba ako nagbibihis?
Simple lang ang sagot ko dyan. Because I deserve it. Diba? I don't dress up for other people. I don't dress up for my parents, for my siblings. I dress up for myself because I believe that is the least I can do to myself to survive each and every single day ang pinagdadaanan natin. And I know it's very difficult. Kasi parang ang common notion ng mga tao, pag sinasabing magdadamit, kailangan bongga. Basta, parang in my case, whatever makes me happy, whatever gives me the willpower to fight or to do things or to accomplish things, to regain focus, every single day, yun yung sinusuot ko.
Like when I was in corporate, our office was like really, really bright and colorful, as in bright oranges and greens. And then what HR was saying was that it was to simulate thinking and creativity and imagination. So to me, ever since I was in corporate also, I was really never stimulated by my environment. I knew back then that kung ano yung suot ko, i.e. my fashion, was the one that stimulated me to do the things that I needed to do. Kaya nung time na yun, hindi ako nag-uniform. Kasi ang explanation ko sa boss ko was that we have different reactions to stimuli. My environment wasn't doing that for me. It had to be what I was wearing. So I refused to wear the uniform. So ngayong ECQ, yun din yung isa sa mga realizations ko was when I got to think like, why really do I dress up? And I guess in a way, I have confirmed that I really dress up for myself.
Walang basagan ng trip, mga sis, di ba? Huwag nating sirain ang trip ng isa't isa because lahat tayo may pinagdadaanan. And kapag may pinagdadaanan ng tao, I think kumakapit siya sa maraming bagay. And ako, personally, isa yung fashion sa kinakapitan ko because it really brings out the best in me.
We dress up because we want to impress others, or we want to put on something that we want others to perceive of us. For me, while that's one part, I think at my core, that's why I love fashion, or that's why I love dressing up, is because I do it for myself. It affects how I feel.
In every difficult situation, di ba, parang pag feeling mo maganda ka, or pag feeling mo komportable ka, you feel powerful.
Even if no one is looking, even if no one can see what I am wearing, I still dress out of my jammies and put on clothes as I want them to be put together. Not to say that people who do it for others, or you want to impress a guy, or you want to show off like beautiful stuff that you bought. Not to say that that's wrong, but I think there's no right or wrong way unless siguro wrong na yung kung kunyari you're trying to pretend something to be that you're not.
The other day, I was reading an article about na sinabi ni Rachel. So, sabi niya, I quote her, "Getting dressed every day makes people feel human and gives a feeling of purpose. Even if we are going nowhere as our current norm, things will be back the way it is again, with some adjustments, of course." So, parang every day, I guess parang the key to this is to answer the question, what will make me feel good today? Oo, parehas tayo. I love it. Align tayo dyan.
Oo, na-feeling ko, na-contextualize mo yung sa'yo in a pandemic, although yung sa akin parang mas general.
Oo. Pero parang in essence, parehas lang.
In a way, sa atin kasi, that's our language, fashion.
Oo.
Pero like, ang dami ko rin nakakita sa feed ko kasi siguro in the same industry na ang stimuli nila, makeup. So kahit nasa bahay sila, kung nakapajama lang din sila, if that doesn't stimulate them. Pero super do I mean, di ba?
Doon ako madalas sa bahay, nakakiki shorts lang ako. Kasi doon ako comfy. Nakakakilos ako.
Oo.
Ang dami kong nagagawa. Yung kung gusto kong humiga, pati mag-exercise. I mean, parang I think ang point lang naman talaga is you dress for yourself, di ba?
Correct. Although, kaya sinabi ko din, yung parang feeling ko kasi, merong iba who solely dress for others.
And merong occasions na yun ang hinihingi.
Oo. And to say, kaya ako sinasabi na parang, there's really nothing wrong with it. Kasi,
wala naman talaga rin.
fashion is essentially instant visual language, di ba?
First impression.
Oo, first impression siya. Unless, I guess, you're treading on showing off or pretensyosa, di ba? Pero ibang discussion yun.
Pero kung nag-dress ka sa iba, para mapakilala yung sarili mo.
Correct.
To give out the first impression that you want them to get, di ba? Yung for you to look interesting, so they will be interested. Kasi para sa'yo, para sa self pa rin yun.
Or
diba?
in a way, for example, you go to a job interview na power dressing. So, the language that you're seeing is, I came prepared, I am ready, I'm interested in the job, I want to show you that I'm interested. So, that's dressing for others. But it's also, in a way, for the self.
So, pwede ba nating sabihin na dressing is a form of self-respect to self and to others, diba? Parang
of respect.
Oo, of respect in general, diba?
To self, to others. And I think, to us, that's close to home kasi yun yung buttons natin, fashion. So, to others, it may be makeup. To others, it may be cooking. So, for example, ngayong pandemic, ang ways of coping nila is magluto. So, that is for the self and share pa nila to others. So, kahit marami siyang ibang interpretations, kanya-kanyang stimuli, di ba? Kanya-kanyang buttons.
At saka parang, syempre, I mean, babalik ko pa rin siya sa fashion. Kung ano man yung suot nila that day, parang that allowed them to accomplish whatever they have to do, di ba? Kasi either may freedom of movement, may freedom of expression, may freedom of something. So parang in short, the core of dressing up, whatever situation you are in, regardless if parang may mga occasions nga na hiningi, you do it for yourself because that is your means to show who you are, your skills, di ba? Parang, or ako talaga, pinaguhugutan ko siya talaga ng lakas. As in, immediately, college pa lang ako, alam ng mga classmates ko yan. Hindi ako masyado nag-dress up pag normal day, pero kapag may exam, show. Kasi, gusto ko power ako sumunod ng exam. As in, parang, yung nag-aral ako, ang ganda ko pa, yung parang, my God, kasabog. Sure ako naman, 100 ang score ko. At talagang lalabas talaga ako sa classroom na pag tinanong ko ng mga classmates ko na, kamusta yung test? Sabihin mo talaga, ay perfect ako. Pati yung bonus nakuha ko siya. Tapos may burn sila sa akin kasi mayabang daw ako. Pero yun yung confidence ko talaga. Yung parang, and lalo na talaga kapag may pinagdadaanan ka, di ba? Lalo na yung pag may pinagdadaanan ka, uncertainty is something that you cannot control.
As long as wala kang nasasagasaan, do what makes you happy.
Oo,
Mads.
do what makes you happy.
So kung
Agree ako
ikinaganda ng loob mo na araw-araw kang nakatungkil kahit nasa bahay ka lang, gawin mo,
Yes,
diba?
Kung nagbe-bake ka, kailangan mo isuot yung mga sapatos mo. Isuot mo, dahil, di ba? Walang pumipigil sa'yo. Because the only opinion that matters is yours.
Yours alone.
Yours
Okay,
alone.
bongga.
And because of that, sana we gave you the necessary push to dress up, to be your best self. Parang not only during a pandemic, but even after, di ba?
Yes.
When you deal with your day-to-day life.
It's not superficial as others may deem it would be na parang, damit lang naman. You shouldn't really care that much about it. Pero, at the core of it, it's what makes others happy, just like kami. So, bakit ba?
Bakit ba, di ba? So dahil dyan, please share to us parang how you dress up or how you cope up on a daily basis.
Or how it makes you feel.
Di ba? Because isa to sa mga essence ng vlog na to. Na parang we want to hear from you. We want to hear from people, di ba? Kasi parang we want this to be a conversation between friends, di ba? And since kaibigan namin kayo, di ba? You are part of the group. We want to know how you feel. So click the subscribe button, like, and share, and mag-reply kayo sa comments because we want to know. And maybe in the next video, we can discuss also important points that we can share to others. Para nga tayo matututo, para nga tayo fabulous.
Correct.
Diba?
So this exercise is my view, Rain's view. So we also want to get your view. And then,
Yeah, because you are part of the team. Diba? We are a team.
and then let's discuss.
See ya! Till the next video!
Do you agree with this week's bumper sticker? Share why or why not in the comments below. And while we're at it, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Also follow us on our social media accounts.